Swirl that bitch. Who uses a straw? Not me. That's too sweet. One, two, three. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this month's Plan With Me. I have been very busy making Christmas presents. I should never have started this late. I think we started, my wife and I, we started working on Christmas presents, handmade Christmas presents, about early November. I'm not done. I should have started this at the beginning of the year. Let's be real. Let's be 100% real. I should not have started this late. Anybody who's wondering, some like short updates before I actually get into the making of the Plan With Me. I'm doing all right. I'm not going to say I'm doing good. I'm not going to say I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Losing a companion of 11 years, probably not, damn near 13 years, it still hurts. I finally put away all of her doggy clothes. I put it in a box and I put it down in the basement because, you know, if we end up getting another dog, or if Dorian gets as big as we think he's going to get, he's going to need clothes, and we're going to put him in clothes. And he's got no choice in the matter. He's going to be wearing clothes. But that was, like, really hard. But I managed. And now I have empty drawers I don't know what to do with. So, yeah, I'm going to spoil the hell out of the kitten for, as long as he lets me, and you know, just try to take it one day at a time. Other than that, if anybody is wondering about my World of Warcraft series that I've been doing, I haven't had time to record any World of Warcraft because I'm doing this whenever I have free time, whenever my hands aren't busy. I'm doing this. I've done blankets. I'm currently on the Christmas socks, which honestly might become a Christmas tradition, let's be honest. I like these. These are spiral socks. I'm making them in chunky just so that they would get done faster. Like, I wanted to do them in 0.25 millimeter needles. I bought new needles and everything, but it was going to take far too long. And doing them chunky, it just made more sense. And I found so many really pretty colors in this specific brand. This is the Hometown Lion brand yarn. Let me show you one of the finished ones. Give me a second. So these are the Magic Can Put On in Any Direction. God, it's loud. So these are the Magic Can Put On in... Let me turn on them. Wait, hold on. There they are. The Magic Can Put On in Any Direction spiral socks. That you don't need to put a heel on. So you can pull them on no matter what direction they're in. You find them, you just stick your foot in, and it works. And I know it works because I tried on the ones that I made for my mom. So and it feels so good. This Hometown Lion brand yarn is so nice. It feels so good, and it feels so good on your feet. I just wish it wasn't 100% acrylic. Next year I'm probably going to try to make these socks with a different type of yarn. I'm not sure yet, and there's a lot of imperfections in here. Please do not look. Yeah. So the plan was, let me get back in my chair. Hold on. This chair is not as loud as my old one was. I got a new chair. Wife and I got new chairs. We love our new chairs. They're the type that you can like squat in, because they let us have the cats with us when we're sitting, and the cats will be with us when we're sitting. The cats love to be with us when we're sitting. Ignore the fact that this is all askew. I'm not, it's not a good time, okay? I can fix you. Give me a second. Whoa, not that much. Is that better? Okay, anyway. Where was I? I don't remember. The original plan for the World of Warcraft series to continue was going to be in live streams. And that is still the plan, but they just probably won't start for a while because I really have to get these done. I have so many I have to make, and I'm taking time out of that to do this because I care about getting these out every month. So, let's look at what we've been doing this month. So, as you can see, this is me trying to figure out the pattern. This is just a regular chunky sock that I saw online, and I thought it was real cute. Where's the other sock pattern? This is a regular sock pattern that I really like, that I'm probably going to try to make next year's socks in, and going to start super early. I can provide where I got this. I actually got it from a YouTube video, and I just wrote it down in my own words so that I could understand it. So November, saw that November I did do the little tribute to my dog, and it's not been good. Wife had a couple sick days this week. I've been starting, I haven't written anything down. Gonna be real with you. The only thing I've written down is when wife is at work, because that's the days I'm going to miss wife. This is today. So wife is work today, she doesn't work tomorrow, and she works the next day. It's gonna be difficult. This has been our weather. The weather has been getting delicious. I didn't do yesterday. I'll do that right now. Let's look at it. Let us look. So yesterday, gonna check past weather here. I have it open all the time. Okay. So yesterday's weather, it was really cloudy. It was actually raining a lot. Even though it doesn't show it, I'm gonna write down that it was raining, because it was raining. It was raining a decent amount. So we're gonna draw rain, and then it got to 55 degrees. Honestly, yesterday felt great. I was really, this is my wife's pen. I've been stealing it. It's the Stabilo 0.04 fine. Let's see if I can get focus. There you go. That's good enough, I guess. It's just a Stabilo. Like, she wanted a pen. Like, I don't remember where she got the first Stabilo. I think she got the green ones first, because she wanted to use them for witchcraft, and she really likes the feel of these pens. So Stabilo is her pen. I am a pen whore. I use all kinds of pens, and I just steal hers because they're the ones on the desk. This here is the chunky spiral sock. This is just chunky sock. This is the chunky sock pattern, which I can also link in the description if you all want. These are the sizes according to what I think I need and what has been working so far. It's multiples of 4. The smallest size is for I put it originally as myself, Victor, and Brittany, but actually we're probably more 24, which is small and medium, and this would be like for children, small children. Victor has big feet. This is the spiral sock tutorial. Sew that bitch up. It's just, it just helps me. And then I started doing like commonplace journaling, because I felt like I needed to really think about what was going on. And I haven't been doing my time tracking, so I started doing that in a smaller form, because before I was doing them like real huge. You guys remember, like this. And you know, dog died. I didn't want to do a damn thing. Honestly, I barely looked at my journal. But I wanted to write things down because I want to remember, because my memory sucks. So I started doing daily pulls. Fingers. I know how to use my fingers. I'm a whole ass adult. So I started doing daily tarot pulls because I'm a very intuitive tarot reader, so I just read what I feel, and I haven't really studied the tarot, so I'm trying to do that. And this is just me writing down how to do the Kitchener stitch, because for socks you need to be able to do it, and I was like struggling, so I wrote it down, because that is how I remember things. I write them down. So this is going to be December. Now, little bit of a, I guess what would you call it? Like, not a trigger warning, but a content warning, I suppose. This is all going to be transgender themed, just like my fucking keyboard here, because I am transgender. I am a transgender man, and I want December to show the trans colors, because I am actually planning on coming out to my family for Christmas. I'm sure that's gonna go well. So the idea is I'm just gonna use blues and pinks and white. I guess we're gonna be brown, like black. Like, that's all I'm planning on using, because I want to remember that that's what I want to do. So I'm going to be sending my parents a coming out letter in the mail, and you're like, hey, blank, why don't you like call your parents and tell them? Because no, because I'm a coward. This is how I decided to do it. Don't judge me. Judge me harshly, actually. I need my eraser. But that's the plan. So these are the pens we're using for our colors and stuff. I'm not going to be using colored pencils this time around. Drink my coffee. It's a very delicate touch, because we don't use sugar in this house. We use sucralose. And we don't buy like just the little Splenda packets. No, we buy 100% sucralose. It is so sweet. It is so sweet. Okay, so these flowers here, they're supposed to be like peonies, but they don't really look like peonies. They just kind of are. So it's just a random transgender colored flower. Thank you very much for coming to my TED Talk. Not too self. I probably should get like some witchy like stencils. The amount of times I need just a circle. And I'm an artist, okay? I used to do art for a living, and my circles look like ass. I miss being a commission artist. I really should start drawing again. Like, the last thing I drew were my character. Oh, speaking of my character. Hold on. It's right. Where is it? I think it's here. Because last time I put them on, don't ask me what the ring is. It's a surprise. wife bought me for my birthday. If I could get it open. Hold on. Help. Help. I got this. Look. My wife bought me my OC's earrings for my birthday, and I have worn these a couple times. I really like them. They're really comfy, and they're thread through, so they actually go all the way through, and I love them. I love to wear them. Dorian loves when I wear them. He will try to bite them, and that hurts, so that's why they live in here for now. I'll probably wear them for Christmas, let's be honest. Anyway, that, I just needed you to see that. I needed you to see that. Okay. Does anybody remember what the trans flag looks like? Asking for a friend. I have it around here. I have it memorized? Probably. But I don't. Okay. I don't remember the order of the colors, okay? I remember the colors, I don't remember the order. So it's blue on the edges and pink and white. Easy, simple. I knew that. That's cute. Listen. It's cute. I need green. I need green. I need green. That looks kind of ugly, but this is fine. Ain't we all? Cute. Alright. Next is the calendar. So December starts on a Monday, ends on a Wednesday. So we're going to just do too bright. Like, is this causing an issue? Is that better? I don't know. Cute. Look at it. Adorable. I'm not going to put notes or nothing because I haven't used them. If I feel like writing notes, I'll write them. Now, I added decorations. We'll see how well I do. There you go. That's nice. Alright, one new page. We're going to be doing daily tarot. Hopefully. I came real close to not being able to do it today, so let's hope. That's all right. Okay, so we have our monthly cover, our calendar, the moon and weather tracker, and daily tarot. So these are how we're going to continue for next month. I'll give you guys some glamour shots and then we'll just end the video. So that is everything for this month. Like I said previously, I'm going to try and do some live streams of World of Warcraft because I think we would all enjoy that. A little bit of a break from, you know, the scary of what's going on in our world. I'm not sure what kind of schedule that is going to be. It'll probably be like once every like 2 weeks or something like that. Depends on a lot of things. I'll probably try to do it on like a weekend while wife is at work. So we'll see. I might actually do the first one this Thursday. We'll see. Who doesn't want to watch WoW on Turkey Day? So, yeah, look forward to those. I will be sure to like make a community post of when I'm going to do them. I'll try to stick to some kind of schedule. I might create a whole schedule just so that I can just live stream for a couple of hours. I would rather do it on a weekend because when my son, when he does really good with his school, he's allowed to go to grandma's over the entire weekend. So when he's not here is probably one of those days when I can just stream for a long time and it'll be fine. So I could stream for like 3-4 hours and I think that'd be good. So that is the plan. It's been a while since I set up my streaming stuff. So likely it'll be this like PNG tuber. I just noticed that I'm floating. Hello. There we go. I don't know how long it's been like. It's still like that. Put my hand here. That's better. Anyway, that was interesting. I don't know why it's doing that. But you know, it would be just this PNG tuber and us just enjoying the absurdity that is World of Warcraft and me learning how to play the game properly. Playing with my wife, I've started to figure out, you know, what I actually like. There's something wrong here. There we go. You know, I might stream some of my other characters. We still have some Legion remix that we have to finish. You know, I'll stream whatever I can, whenever I can. I would really like to start streaming video games. There's a lot of stuff I would like to do on this channel. You know, I'd like to start vlogging again. I miss vlogging. I might like doing Vlogmas, maybe. Not that I, you know, do a whole lot. You know, it might mostly just be this, us chatting and me knitting. Like, it's you know, if you guys like that kind of content, I have a lot of presents I gotta get through. So yeah, you guys can, you know, join me on those live streams where we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll play games, maybe we'll just sit here and knit, maybe we'll just sit and chat. We'll see. I know I don't have a lot of like people around, but the company is nice, and you know, I miss having that company. So yeah, I want to thank all of you guys for watching, the ones who did watch, and those of you who are, you know, planning on some fun things for your Christmas time. You know, what you planning, what you doing, what's going on? I'd like to know. I'm bored. We're not doing much personally. Yeah, and thanks so much for watching. It has really been good knowing that there's at least some people watching my journey here. It's not much of a transition journey, but it is a transition journey. It's the whole thing, and I'll let you guys know how coming out to my parents and my family goes, because it's gonna be the entire family, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's something that my mom or my dad is going to keep to themselves. Let's be honest. Well, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whichever one that might be. Bye.